Xbox games for girls? The stereotypes never seem to leave women, not even when it comes to playing games on Xbox. In this video, I will show you some best Xbox games for girls in 2021. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Ori and the Will of Wisps. Get ready for some action-adventure. Ori and the Will of Wisps is a perfect game for anyone who loves good graphics and Metroidvania games. The game progresses by solving complex puzzles. This leads the player to move between different platforms. The player discovers the world with a bunch of powers. Next up we have Kingdom Hearts 3. It is an action game that is based on the power of friendship. It is actually the 12th episode in the series of Kingdom Hearts. This game is completely based on the story of a 15-year-old teenager named Sora and his friend. In the game, he uses a key-shaped weapon to fight against a darkness, and the most attractive thing is the inclusion of Disney characters accompanying the protagonist all the time. Next up we have Minecraft. This is a game that provides complete freedom to players. It is a 3D game without any particular goals. This game world is made of cubes which include different objects such as stones, trees, water, lava, clouds, etc. The player only needs to remove the cubes from one place to another to build up new things from the same cubes again and again. Next up we have Shantae, half genie hero. Shantae is basically a character that represents a half genie and uses his hair to fight with the enemy. During the whole game, Shantae conquers dances to gain power and get transformed into various characters. Next up we have Apex Legends. Who's up for some royal battle game? There's no gamer in this generation who doesn't love battle games, let alone Apex Legends. Girls, if you haven't tried it out yet, then here you'll get many reasons to. You will be placed in a sci-fi universe in search of weapons and supplies. There will be attempts to end your lives and you will do the same for others. Next up we have Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Shadow of the Tomb Raider will be your go-to Xbox game after watching its trailer. It is an action-adventure video game following the story of Lara Croft as she explores the world across Central and South America. Cool enough? You will be able to craft equipment, solve puzzles, seek out tombs and hunt. Can't wait to play it? Next up we have Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. In this game, players act as a space shooter and use various objects such as weapons, shields, engines, etc. The player can control only one character in the single-player mode, while they can also go for multiple-player game if wants to play with friends or any third person. Next up we have the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. Battle lovers can play this game very well as they need to go on a war in the fictional world of Thra against each other. The heroes of Thra get summoned by the Augur in dream space and recall their memories with the help of one another. Next up we have Life is Strange 2. You are portrayed as Sean, a 16-year-old who becomes responsible for his brother Daniel as you teach him right versus wrong. You seem to find yourselves in situations that decide whether your brotherhood stays intact or is torn apart. Besides, this story takes you to a different road and helps you to understand and empathize with people. Next up we have The Sims 4. Unlike other games in this list, The Sims 4 is quite a unique one where you create some characters as Sims. Then, you explore their personalities as the game progresses. As a result, you can create an entire world of your own by building houses, designing them, and dressing up as well as acting like The Sims. So that's the list of 10 best Xbox games for girls that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.